We didn't meet in a vacuum. We met in the negative space. The quiet gap between you should marry a doctor and know your place. Between be more ambitious and don't rock the boat. Our love was the shape of the silence in every well-meant note of disapproval. We were a sculpture carved from the air around expectations. A secret handshake in the hallway of frustrations they had for us. We loved in the negative space. It made our bond fierce and delicate, a trace of rebellion in every kiss, of fuck you in every quiet Sunday morning. We were defined by what we were ignoring. Together, the negative space was our country. Our flag was a shared eye roll, our anthem, the silence after the last controlling word was spoken. We were a team against the world's should. But loving in negative space is a foundation of no. It's built on resistance, on a common foe. And when the external pressure eased, when they finally gave up and looked away, our negative space had nothing left to say. We were a sculpture of absence. When the noise stopped, we were just two people in a quiet room with no shared principle, except what we were against. The negative space collapsed. We had no positive blueprint for that. We were experts at defying, amateurs at defying. And in the quiet they left us in, our love started declining. From lack of opposition to give it shape, we loved in the negative space. And when the noise faded, there was just an empty place where a real, positive love should have grown. Build in positive space with I want and I choose. The walls are quieter, there's less to lose, and somehow more at stake, because it's mine, not ours against theirs, just mine. And the air is clear, and it's scarier, and it's real. But loving in negative space is a foundation of no. It's built on resistance, on a common foe. And when the external pressure eased, when they finally gave up and looked away, our negative space had nothing left to say. The muffled background sounds fade to nothing. The clear-sieve melody plays alone, simple and unhide, before fading into a peaceful, self-determined silence. The negative space is gone. The positive space is being furnished, one honest choice at a time. We didn't meet in a vacuum. We met in a negative space. The quiet gap between you should marry a doctor to know your place. Between be more ambitious and don't rock the boat. Our love was the shape of the silence in every well-meant note of disapproval. We were a sculpture, carved from the air around expectations. A secret handshake in the hallway of frustrations they had for us. We loved in the negative space. It made our bond fierce and delicate a trace of rebellion in every kiss, of fuck you in every quiet Sunday morning. We were defined by what we were ignoring. Together, the negative space was our country. Our flag was a shared eye roll, our anthem the silence after the last controlling word was spoken. We were a team against the world's should.
The loving in negative space is a foundation of no. It's built on resistance, on a common foe. And when the external pressure eased, when they finally gave up and looked away, our negative space had nothing left to say.
We were a sculpture of absence. When the noise stopped, we were just two people in a quiet room with no shared principle except what we were against. The negative space collapsed. We had no positive blueprint for that. We were experts at defying, amateurs at defining. And in the quiet they left us in, our love started declining from lack of opposition to give it shape. We loved in the negative space. And when the noise faded, there was just an empty place where a real, positive love should have grown. Positive space with I want and I choose. The walls are quieter, there's less to lose, and somehow more at stake because it's mine. Not ours against theirs, just mine. And the air is clear, and it's scarier.
And when the external pressure eased, when they finally
The dream of you was a river cutting a canyon through my heart, deep, dramatic, carving its own art. I could have dammed it, caused a flood of bitterness and regret. Instead, I am practicing the forgiveness of a redirected stream with gentle hands and patient seams of new thought. I am digging a small canal, leading the water, the energy, the love that was you toward a different daughter of the earth, a quieter pond, a garden that needs the wet. It's not a betrayal of the river, it's a respectful debt paid to the water itself, which only wants to flow. The forgiveness is in the redirect and the slow understanding that the love wasn't wrong, its object was. So I redirect the stream without fuss. I let it nourish something new, my own creativity, my peace. The river's power is undiminished, it finds release in a new direction. In the old canyon it will dry and grass will grow, a beautiful green scar, a place I can go and remember the power of a water drowning in air. This is the forgiveness of a redirected stream, a hydrological act of grace, acknowledging the force, but choosing the place where it lands. The love I had for you is not gone, it is redirected. It waters the Lord. Is in the flow, in the refusal to let a beautiful thing become a trove of sorrow. I pick up the shovel, I dig a new course. The stream follows, it has the same source, my heart, but a different destination, my future, and that is enough. Patient work of cultivation, it's restorative and strong. The old canyon will become a hiking trail, a memory of dramatic geography. The new pond will attract dragons.